If you want to learn how to trade just like me, join the community, click the private Discord link, sign up through this membership level, and you will gain access to weekly group mentorship calls for free. Another day, another pump, 5.5% up today. We're looking for the continuation to our next technical targets between the 1272 and the 1618, anywhere between 8.7, 9.4 and 10.5 will be our technical targets. But as previously shown in the past, we have specific targets at the 1272 and the 1618 out of a daily double bottom that we see over here, one bottom neckline, second bottom. But if we head over to the 5-day time frame, the same exact pattern has got a different neckline with a target at the 1272, suggesting that all of these targets, 8.7, 9.4 and 10.5 cent, will actually get met. As you can also see, while we are on this large time frame, the 5-day, when we break through the 236, you go to the 382. We've got further confluences. We've got the fibs suggesting that level, a different set of fibs. We've got technical targets over there as well. So multiple reasonings for why we should see a 10-cent Hbar going forward. In fact, guys, we've suggested this all the way back at the end of October. It's only now that this is all coming to fruition. It's taken a long time, but this is how things work over here. We might call something, it might take months and months for it to play out, but it was all the way back down here when we got this bullish cross. I was suggesting that we'd see a break of the 200 EMA, but also a golden cross, unlike the last few times where the golden cross failed. Even though we broke out the 200 EMA exactly as this time, we just didn't see that golden cross. That's not a confirmation of the uptrend. We need the golden cross for confirmation that this is an uptrend where you will break this high. So that's why we were targeting 7.6 cent for months on end, and these targets beyond that point, because this is a suggestion over here with this golden cross that we're confirming this newly formed uptrend. Uptrend by nature is higher highs and higher lows. So it was of course obvious that when we form this golden cross, as long as it holds, we will go higher. We're going to analyze this all in today's update, go into a bit more detail into this area over here, which we're seeing further break of the 1 fib level in the past 2 days. So make sure you stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment and share, and enjoy this update. Let's head over to the 4-hour time frame where we see the marked out area of support, which I drew from yesterday's video. We actually fell back to exactly what we were saying yesterday. Yes, we were going up, but it was essential to see this previous level of resistance being flipped into support, just to confirm this is now our bottom, where we were once getting wick rejections as resistance and dumping at each time, every single time we saw that. Now we're seeing pumps every single time we're getting wicks to the downside. Where we once seen resistance, it is now support. Once our top is now our bottom, and so we're just continuing to the next set of targets, which is 8.7 cents. I'm going to give you some further targets that might actually appear before this 1272, and we might actually dump before the 1272. Although we've got those targets as high as 10 cent, there could be dumps before that point. Why am I saying this? Because now I've placed this Fibonacci set, we can see the 1618 target is slightly beneath that 1272. So it could be from this point over here where we actually start to see a rollover, whether it's just back down to where we are right now for the continuation, or a little bit lower back down to this golden box, not golden pocket, the golden pocket's down here. You can come as low as that. Look where the moving averages are. The 55 is at the golden pocket. So we know this uptrend is still going to be intact even if we fall back down to there. But the 20 daily moving or 24-hour moving average, as you can see, when we do actually get above it and hold its support, we put in a new high above the previous one. Look at these examples in the past. When we reclaim the 20, we break the high right there, new high. And then we fell back, lost the 20. Look, the 55 acts as a second layer of defense. That's why it would be fine to get down there. But again, when we reclaim the 20, we put in that new high above this. So as you've seen over these past two examples, literally in the past month, that when we do confirm the 20 as support and we continue to hold it, we will put in a new high. So even if we start to come down as low as the 55, that's totally fine. The reversal wave would still be intact. And so these targets and higher up targets should get met. So we have confluence between the 1272 and the 1414, and of course out of this new set of fibs, it doesn't suggest the 1618, but we spoke about multiple reasonings already in this update about why we should be assuming that Hbar gets up to 10.5 cent. So what we finally need to do is just explain this down here one more time. Hold the 20 right now just for continuation. We saw the dump in the last 4-hour period. So that is now confirmed, this area of support. We now just need to see a closure above the 1272 8.11 cent, and we will just get this continuation. Again, I would potentially look for a area of resistance just slightly before the 1272 at 8.5 cent. This is where again we could dump just to the 1272 or to the 20 or as low as the golden pocket. But from any of these points, we're expecting bullish continuation, as the golden pocket here is what's allowed this initial pump. So as long as we maintain that area, we will just continue pumping. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share. If you want me to educate you, whether it's through the ebook, the mentorship plan where it's 1-to-1, you get the course included, you get 2 months free in the chat. If you just want to do the course in your own time, that's fine, you have that for the rest of your life. If you want to join my Discord community for group mentorship, as we do on every Tuesday and Thursday, then just use the links down below and take action on the website or message me on Twitter for more info. I will play a little clip right now for what you can expect in there. And that's it from me today. Cheers, everyone. I've got a whole bunch of educational content, and over here on the website, you can see loads of other people taking action recently. If you want to get educated, simply scroll underneath the video, click take action or Linktree, and click the option that you want to read more about, or private message me on Twitter. Let's start off with the ebook. This is where you can take action on my ebook, teaches the exact strategy. Head over to the membership level if you want to become a Discord channel member, where you have access to 2 weekly group mentorship calls. Or if you want to take action on my 6-hour long pre-recorded course, there's an offer here, and you do get Discord chat for 2 months totally free. Here is my beginner 1-to-1 mentorship plan, which includes 3 hours of my 1-to-1 help, the course, and 2 months free in the chat. And there are some other plans here for 5 or 10 hours of my 1-to-1 help. Use the links down below to private message me on Twitter, or head straight to the website using one of these links to take action. Cheers.